Hi, it's Dan from Morrison Meadows. I'm doing my weekly update. Yap at you guys for a while. So yeah, what's going on around here? Honestly, today not a whole lot. I guess the big exciting thing is we got my mother-in-law's retired chickens, or a few of them. So she was thinking about getting rid of her chickens, for a while. Well, she got sick from them. So we were gonna take, we weren't gonna take. Is whatever. It's all over the place. So yeah, it was all over. Didn't really know. So like, go over there yesterday to help move some stuff from her old house to her new house. You know, you accumulate a lot of stuff in 40 years. So we're still in that process, but yeah. So my wife's like, "Oh, mom talked to me about the chickens, and worms, and blah 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 blah," and like, we're gonna take a few of them. I'm like, "What? I thought we weren't, but then we were." So I had a project to do quick last night. I was told, I don't know, I haven't did much research on chickens in a while. I mean, I kind of looked into it because when I first thought of moving, maybe we'd do chickens and the whole chicken tractor, meat bird things, and blah blah blah. But yeah, decided against it. Decided I don't know enough about chickens, don't have the stuff to invest in butchering chickens, and my wife would have lost her mind with me butchering chickens out at the place, and yeah. Here goes this. So I went against it. But yeah, so we got a few to start with. My mother-in-law said they should be fine in the barn with the sheep, or our open-faced shed, because I don't know, just trusting her. And built a couple perches, 3 to 4 foot high. Got some food, got some waters, some scratch stuff, and blah blah blah. Made one nesting box just in case. And yeah. Well, we started with 4, and that was this morning. And there's only 2 in the pen. And I knew they'd get out, because, like, I didn't make it fully enclosed. So, I don't know. We'll see how this chicken thing goes. God dang goat. You swear, you run away from me any other time except for when I'm making these videos. So yeah, there's 2 of the 4. I think they're Golden Comets and Rhode Island Reds is the ones we got. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen them fly over, fly up. Found one out in the cow pasture, which we don't really care, I guess, if they go there, but we want them in the sheep pasture and cleaning up the sheep stuff, because that's where we're concerned. So, yeah, we added chickens today, and we'll figure out what happens with them, I guess. Yeah, she didn't know what to do with them. She wasn't going to butcher and eat them, and they're old, and I don't know. So I guess we'll see. I don't know. Kind of an experiment of ours. So, yeah, if it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. Like, we're just borrowing all the stuff from her. It cost me a few screws to make the perches and a little bit of time to build up that little enclosure and a gate or 2, and nothing. No real money was put into that. So we'll see. What else? Oh, this week we came to the decision that we are selling Winnie the Moo. Just with that sale coming up at Corsica and her not staying where she's supposed to stay. And yeah, just it's not worth it. Like, she ain't ever gonna get bred. She's gonna get hit by something. We're gonna lose her. Who knows what? Like, we're lucky she hasn't been hit by a vehicle yet. We don't want that to deal with or on our conscience when the other three are staying in the fence just fine. So, like, hoping to make a profit on her and pay for the hay for the winter with her. Like, just not worth the risk versus reward. Because again, it's still probably a year before we get a calf out of her anyway. So she can go make someone else beautiful calves and they can have her hopefully stay in a fence. I'm going to sell a couple of my ewe lambs. Just not having great luck selling them privately. So we're going to sell the ones that are looking more like Katahdins. I just want the ones that look more true to Orper running with me. Especially if I have full bloods and stuff like that. That's what I want. Excuse me. To make my money on. So decided to sell them, sell the ram lamb because I don't need 3 rams and one related to almost everything on the farm. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So next Sunday I'm gonna take them up because they don't sell till Sunday. Their sale starts Saturday, but that's all horses and stuff on Saturday and equipment and antique stuff. And I mean, I love going to a good old animal equipment sale and stuff like that. But I'm driving 2 days in a row and paying for that, and yeah, we'll just not go waste money and sell them and pay for hay. Right? Sound like a good plan? I think so. What else? Yeah. So hopefully they sell good. We'll see. It's the first one up there. Talk to the guy on the phone. That's one of the runners, operators, whatever. The person you're supposed to co-sign with. And he said there's been a lot of interest. I mean, I guess we'll see. He says they'll start posting stuff this week. We'll see, I guess. Originally thought we had to get health papers for the animals, but since they're coming from the state of South Dakota and we live in South Dakota, we're good. So we'll see if they, yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah. So let's see. Talked about Corsica sale. That's one thing we'll talk about. Chickens is the other thing. Yeah, everything else is doing all right. Weather's not the greatest right now. It's beautiful out right now, but like the last week and a half, 2 weeks, we've been like 50s at night and 90s in the day, or we get to where like 2 days the high are 60, 70 maybe, and then cold at night, and then the next couple days are 90s. So I've been really watching the sheep so they don't get pneumonia. Give them about 4 or 5 different shots of antibiotics just to make sure they're doing all right when I see them coughing and a lot of snot running from them. So just kind of trying to keep an eye on them. Don't want any more losses. I'm over that crap. Yeah. Other than that, not much happening. Dog recall's doing really well. They don't really care about the chickens, so that's good. Athena does great staying in the pen. Zeus still needs some work. I think if it's just her, I'd trust her being in the pen all the time and staying in the pen all the time. But it's not just her, and she follows her brother, and we'll see. Because I really like to get them out of the barn, because they like to get into everything in there that I didn't even know was in there. So they keep bringing stuff out, and they're puppies, it's whatever, but I just gonna have to clean it again. So yeah, gotta get that done soon, but I want them good to go first. Got lambs that could be coming end of September. I don't know, the ewes are not bagging down, so I don't know, but they're first time lambers, so I guess we'll see. I hope they're bred. I hope they didn't get too fat before they got bred. I don't know. We'll find out. If they're not bred to lamb, I guess I'll breed them for the spring. If they don't breed, I'm going to be PO'd, but I'm going to figure something out. We got 4 that's supposed to lamb this fall. 2 full bloods, 2 commercials. Well, we'll see how it goes. I guess I don't truly know. Yeah, I'm ready for lambs. Ready for lambs to come back. Not quite like set up ready, because I gotta fix some gates and stuff, because took some gates down after the lambing season was over, so I just gotta put them back up. Not a big deal. I was hoping to get better jugs, lambing jugs set up in there. Just time and money is always a problem, so haven't got them done. We'll see how this fall goes. I'd like to get some jugs set up, about 4 or 5 of them, and just keep them up, but that means I gotta get parts of the barn cleaned off. I gotta remove some wood that's well put on and put it in new spots, and cut braces. It's a process that I need to do, and I just got to get the time to do it. And yeah, I have some time, obviously, but I also need to have some R&R. And where I decide to just keep taking on more animals, I always kind of push some of these other little projects off till later, which is whatever. But if the sheep decide they're gonna lamb, we have 1 pen ready to go. Then I have another pen that I can put them in for now to kind of be a mama pen. Just don't know with the dogs how they're gonna do with the lambs. I think where they don't care about the chickens, they'll be fine. They aren't super bonded with the sheep, but they're not scared of the sheep. But when the sheep kind of push their way, the dogs move out the way. So I'm not overly concerned about it. I don't want to take that chance. Bad luck I've had this spring and last fall with lambing. I want a good season this spring and fall. So I don't want to take chances. But yeah, what else? Do I know anything else? Do I need to tell you guys anything else? Yeah, I'll probably look for some chickens for a little bit here. I have no idea how they have to fly over the edge. I didn't realize they could walk through cattle panels like nothing, but whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Welcome to the chicken experiment. And then yeah, I might show you around Corsica next week, see if it's a big deal, see if I sell there again. Who knows? It's not like it's a god-awful drive. It's a little over an hour 15, I think is what Google said. So we'll see. We will see. But anyway, yeah. So, till next time, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, whatever. Well, you're obviously watching this on YouTube. TikTok, there we go. That's the one I was thinking. But yeah, till next time, have a good one.